10 to 15,000 in a day you have experienced, right? And once you
Yes, yes.
optimize, you could earn that. Even 6,
I,
7,000 a day means 2 lakhs in a month.
yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Like for me, like the average daily earning is 3 to 4 thousand a day. But
You will beat your
yes,
engineering friends who are computer engineers and who got software jobs. I want you to meet one of our students, Abhishek Katta, okay? Hi, Abhishek. If you
hello.
can
Am I
come on
audible?
video.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are. How are you doing?
Hello, sir.
Super
Hello,
to
sir.
have
Good afternoon,
you.
sir. How are you?
I'm
Thank you,
good.
sir.
Thank you for joining us. Look, first time we're doing something on video editing and graphic design. And
Okay.
you've been involved in content marketing and where you did some graphic design and stuff. So video editing, you've
Yes.
you've done some work around this, right?
Yes, my first job was video editing. So yeah, my first
Wow.
freelance work.
And so just tell us something. What is your background? You are a fresher, you're a young professional. What is your situation? And where are you joining us from? Where do you live currently?
Okay, my name is Abhishek, as you can see, and I am from Mumbai, and I'm 24 years old. I graduated in mechanical engineering from Mumbai,
Okay. So
and
you're an
after that,
engineer who got into this.
yes, yes.
Super. And okay, so
Uh,
did you work before as a marketer or something in India?
um, I started after engineering. I did quite a few internships in my own mechanical field, but after that, I could not see any growth or any scope in it, and I could not land up the job that I wanted to. So I thought I should definitely go for freelancing, and then I started freelancing, and I like here
You
I am.
landed up in a
Uh,
boot camp with us.
yes, I landed up in a boot camp, and I was very sure that I had to join because the only thing that was missing in my freelance journey was a mentorship, a guidance that
Hmm.
was much needed to
Hmm.
actually understand how this works, how the system
Hmm.
works, how the industry works. And as soon as I joined it, I was very much sure that it's the best decision of the year.
Hmm.
And yeah, and then
Best
I
decision
started.
of the year. My God, that's a lot to say.
Yes, definitely, definitely, because
Could
I
you
was very
could you
serious.
take us through some results that you got? You joined when in July last year.
I joined in July. Yes, I
So
attended boot camp in July, and then I joined.
so we are 7 months
Yeah.
in, right?
Yes.
Great. So could you tell us what are the results you got?
Yeah, so after joining the bootcamp, I started creating my profile on all the freelance platforms, LinkedIn, etc., and then creating the profile under the mentorship of the team from SkillArbitrage. And then
Who were the
my
team
first job
members
on
who were
first,
helping you, whom you blocked your sessions with, and all of that?
Yash helped me a lot, Manita ma'am helped me a lot, Amrita helped me a lot. So all these mentors, like all the one-on-one guidance, Kulsum helped me a lot in LinkedIn. So
Hmm.
all these
So
single
it
one-on-one
seems
sessions
that
really.
one. So it seems that one person is not enough, right? Like you need कोई LinkedIn के लिए, कोई
No, you
Upwork
need a
के लिए,
team.
कोई
You do need a team. Yes,
you need a
yes,
team.
yes, yes,
Hmm.
yes.
And how long did it take you to get your first extra client?
First client, I think I got within a month. one
Within a
month.
month.
Yes.
And आपकी वीडियो एडिटिंग और
After
ग्राफिक्स
joining
में
the
ट्रेनिंग नहीं थी?
classes, नहीं training नहीं थी. I was just starting out, so I knew the basics of it, but I was not a professional in it. But then
हाँ.
slowly and
और
steadily, how
यहाँ
was
पर
that?
बहुत सारे लोग प्रोफेशनल हैं, मतलब दे आर डूइंग सम वर्क, इनको आती है वीडियो एडिटिंग टूल्स का भी,
Yes.
काफी कुछ कुछ लोगों को पता है, कुछ लोगों को नहीं
Hmm.
पता है, बट इफ दे लर्न पिचिंग देन दे कैन गेट वर्क. आपको मिला?
Definitely, definitely. If they're already skilled professionals, then so definitely they'll get more work and good clients as well.
And unskilled also, because you have
Because skill
gotten.
is most important. Sorry,
Great.
pardon? Sir?
Even
Yeah.
unskilled can get and skilled can to
Yes, yes,
obviously
yes.
get.
Skilled to obvious hai, but I was unskilled. I was just starting out, and it was my first job on Fiverr, and I completed the project within 2 to 3 days. And since then, I
Hmm.
got like a little boost that okay, this is working, freelancing is working, and slowly
Hmm.
and steadily,
Hmm.
within 2 3 months, I worked on my profile, on my skills, and from November last year, I started. I was very dedicatedly focused on freelancing and I was seeing progress. Like the progress was a very exponential because first 2 3 months were very difficult in terms of creating a profile, upskilling myself and all those things. But within from November, I started getting work continuously and still now I'm working. I still have 2 3 projects pending from a US
Wow.
client. So I'll be doing that because I don't for me I don't feel like I should have any Sunday or a Monday. I work every day. So as a
Hmm.
freelancer, I think yeah, that's important
Got it.
to be available all the
So,
time.
tell me something. How many clients you worked with so far? How many projects you've done?
I think I worked with around one, two, I
Huh?
think around I think around 8 to 10 clients. I think more than 10 clients I worked with so far.
More than 10 clients
In
in just 7
yes,
months. Is
yes,
that
yes,
good,
yes.
guys? Who can tell me from scratch somebody started more than 7 months में more than 10 clients? Where are these clients from?
One's from USA, one's from
Spain.
Italy, one's from Morocco,
Oof,
and
all over
one's
the
from
world.
India, one's from
Okay.
United Kingdom, so UK. I think all over the world. Yes, I'm connected with all over the
And
world.
what
Yes.
kind of graphics and video have you been doing?
So I start first. The first job was I started creating YouTube videos for a client. So it was a big project of creating 100 videos. So I did
Hmm.
that for the client, and
Hmm.
then the project ended, and then I started working. So the current client is from USA, and I do graphic designing for that client.
Hmm.
Image editing, After Effects, and all those things, Adobe Photoshop. So I do that for this client, and I'm moving towards. I'm learning video editing, professional video editing as well. So
Hmm.
slowly moving towards that area.
We'll support you with
Yeah.
that. Some like people like you who got this result inspired us to start professional training on video editing.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we can support you with that as well. If since you're doing a lot
Thank
more
you.
work in this area. Okay. Now tell me something. How much have you earned in this time through all this freelance work?
More than $1,000, I think.
More than $1,000. And are the earnings steady and growing, or is it like
Very.
keep
I think
on
it's
adding?
it's it's exponential actually. I think freelancing. What I see is that first month I've after joining the first month was around $50-$60. The second month was nothing. October I earned nothing, and in November I was very like sad and upset that what's happening, why I don't have any results even though I'm working hard. But
Huh.
then I realized, okay, it's not a race, it's not a one-time race, it's a marathon. You have to slowly, gradually grow in it. And from November, I started getting the results that I was like the amount of effort I was putting, I was getting results. From November, it was good. November, I earned around 100, $200. Then in December, I earned more than that, $300. And today in January, the month is not even ended. I earned more than 500, $600. And
Wow.
it's going. I
So
feel,
count the result in years, right? एक साल
yeah,
में 20% growth, 10% growth,
yeah,
15%, that's good, right?
correct, correct,
And you are beating that growth every
correct,
month.
correct.
Every month you're growing
Yes,
like
I'm,
50%,
yes,
30%,
correct,
100%.
correct, correct, correct. Yes.
And now, is it like this that after some time of working, it is easier to get projects because you have some track record?
Exactly. So now I can say that I'm an established freelancer because to get work is not that difficult when I started. But
Hmm.
since I worked for 6 7 months and I have a background of like I have the portfolio and the experience that I've worked this much, so it really helps. Like
Hmm.
I will not stop ever. I'll keep on
Great.
learning, upscaling myself, and getting work and working for the clients. Yeah.
And tell us something. Mohit God is asking how everyone can get work as everybody is doing. इतना competition है, right? कैसे सबको मिलेगा?
I think that's where skill arbitrage will help you definitely
और
because the
बात ये है
competition
ना
is
कि
very less.
फॉरेन कंट्रीज में नहीं है ट्रेन टैलेंट टू डू दिस एंड वेर एवर इट इज
Yes.
इवन इंडिया में नहीं है अच्छे से मार्केटिंग फनल का पिच हमें भी आएगा अगर वीडियो फनल का
Ah,
एंड somebody will execute it and do it we will also hire we'll pay 1
correct.
lakh 1.5 lakh for a project 2 lakhs for a project but what we are getting in the market
Correct.
is people who can't do jack shit then we'll not even pay 20,000 right? And somebody who
Correct.
can do it, they realized that there is nobody else who can do it, so they are not charging fair value anymore. They are charging premium. So they'll charge 10 lakhs because unke paas utna, so they'll charge
Correct.
10 lakhs. Then we can't afford only like the biggest brands will afford. That is a problem. That is problem. India also, outside India though, you will win clients like left, right, and center once you get to that
Correct.
level. And it's not that after doing the course you will get. From week 1 and week 2, we'll make you practice reaching out. That is how Abhishek got first client in first month.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I think the question is correct that there is a competition. Of course, there is a lot of competition, and for one job, people like 50 to 100 people apply to that job. But the only point is that the competition is there, but the work is also there. The work never ends. Like दुनिया में काम बहुत है. So if you are
Hmm.
in the right place at the right time, the
पता है
doors
अभी
will open and you will definitely get work.
you have this panelist link, I think, so you'll be able to see there are 240 people here. Okay, and
Yes. Yes.
you
Yes.
know that how many small businesses are there in US? 3.3 crore. Okay, how
Correct.
many startups are there in US? 3 million. ठीक है तो एवरी वन इज डूइंग में भी एक फ्री बूट कैम्प में इंडिया से आए थे लोग अभी बचे हैं राइट? तो आप समझ सकते हो कि इफ यू आर एन अर्ली एक्शन टेकर, व्हाट इज द अमाउंट
Yes,
ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड रिजल्ट यू कैन गेट,
yes,
right?
correct, correct.
Huzefa wants to know, what are your working hours in US? Do you have to work their working hours for all clients? Can you adjust? What is the situation?
Yes, initially when I started working with the US client, I was not sleeping in the night. I was working as soon as I got the work. But as slowly as we like gradually as we increased and we completed more and more projects, the client and me had a very good bonding. So we understood that the time zone is very different. So it's not like I have a very cut to a deadline, but I do submit the project as soon as possible. So let's say I don't work at night now. I do sometimes if the work is more, but I complete the work in the daytime. So initially you have to push your boundaries. You have to work as soon as possible. You have to complete the project as soon as possible because that's the important thing. You have to apply the
तो
first.
एक दिन
You
में
have to
कितना
complete the
कमा
work at the
सकते हैं?
start.
आपने कुछ बोला था इसमें.
Huh, I've earned both. I have earned around in one day I've earned around 10 to 13,000 as well. So
Hmm.
depending on the project, I've earned that. So yeah. And it was a 1 day project only and in the graphic designing only. So it works. Yes.
10 to 15,000 in a day you have experienced, right? And once you
Yes. Yes.
optimize, you could earn that. Even 6
I,
7,000 a day means 2 lakhs in a month.
yes. 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 Like for me, like the average daily earning is 3 to 4,000 a day. But
You will beat your
yes,
engineering friends who are computer engineers and who got software jobs.
surely, surely. Yeah.
And you were in mechanical and everybody's, oh, techie job, Google se hire karna hai. They are spending in UK US dollars, so they're not saving
Yes.
enough. But
True.
the fun is
Exactly.
when you earn in dollars and you
Earn in
spend in
dollars,
rupees.
spend in rupees. Correct. Correct.
Okay, and
So
this
that
is the
makes a huge difference.
opportunity.
Correct.
Great,
Correct. Definitely. I think
great.
if I would have met skill arbitrage a few years back, I think I would have been way ahead because I tried freelancing on my own, but it was very difficult because I could not understand how things work. That I was
You did
getting
try, huh?
I did try, and I was talking to a lot of scammers, like people who
Uh,
scam you and ask you to pay money first and then get the work. So that I got scared in the
hmm,
beginning, and it
hmm,
was 2022, and then
hmm.
I stopped it. But then as soon as I attended the boot camp and I saw skill arbitrage, okay, there is a mentorship in freelancing as well because nobody's providing that. And
Got
as
it.
soon as I got to know about it, I was very much sure that I will have to join it and I will do like good in it.
Neha Bhasin is asking, will we have a community where we can discuss challenges and how to tackle
Of
them?
course, yes, good. Of course, you'll have the
The
team,
whole
you'll
skill
have your
arbitrage team is there.
colleagues. Whole skill arbitrage team is there. Your colleagues will be there, so everybody will be helping each other. So it's a very good community. It's a very good environment to work with and to understand and to learn. So I think yeah, that's why I said it's the best decision of my like last year. It was the best decision to
What's your
join
next
Skill
goal?
Arbitrage. What's my next goal? To start a business. To
Start
have
your.
because now the point is that I'm working so much. I know I can get more work, but it's just that I'm a single person who can't handle all the work. So I need people to do my work as well. So I'll do that. The next step is that.
Great. So get to a lakh per month, $1,500 per month, and then you can share the requirement with Priyanka. She'll
Yes,
help you to hire some
of
of
course,
our
definitely,
students. Okay.
definitely.
Great, great.
I'm
Congratulations.
yes,
Hmm.
I'm in word with some people as well from the team as well, so that I can
To hire. Great. What is your next?
get some work. Yeah,
What do you
in
say
the
to
process.
people on the fence? Can they get results if they trust skill arbitrage today?
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. If you're
Super.
dedicated enough, you are ready to put the effort and the
Two
time.
hours a day. Two
And
hours a day. Be
2 hours a
very
day. I think
specific.
it's 2 hours a day is I think too much. Too much. 2 hours a day is very good for
Okay.
anybody who's working or who's not working. So you're good to go.
Even less, 1 hour we may work, but it might
Yeah,
take longer. So put in 2 hours a day is our request.
exactly,
Very
correct.
important for us to set expectations clearly. थोड़ा ज़्यादा कर लेंगे
Yeah,
तो
yeah.
चलेगा.
Since I
कम नहीं,
since
two
I
hours.
did not do any 9 to 5 job, so for me freelancing is a 24 hours job only. So I do it every day, all the time. So I'm learning all the time, like completing the assignments, looking at the lectures, re-looking at the lectures, and
Great.
talking to the mentors one-on-one session. So I like it was for me. It was a full day job. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Congratulations, Abhishek. And
Thank you so much,
I,
sir.
this is superb. And can we have some quick feedback from all of you on whether Abhishek has inspired you or not? He is shown, right? Yesterday Sajal came, today Abhishek came. So you understand that this is possible, correct? Mad stuff is possible. Insane opportunity, right? Yes, Jigyasa. Core skill sets plus skill arbitrage. Abhishek was finding things. We told him how to pitch. We taught him content marketing, and he learned of some video editing. But now, though, we are covering that. And when we decide to cover that, then we will do it better than everybody else. And we'll give a
Definitely.
scholarship. So now, Abhishek, ko, we will directly do this. Acha, Kiran Mongia is asking, can introvert people do this?
Yeah, definitely. It's not about any personality, introvert, extrovert, any kind of person you are. You can do it, definitely.
Great, great. Awesome. Thank you, Abhishek. We will move on.